getting ready together. I'm going to update you guys on some things that have been happening in my life, things that you guys may have noticed about my blog, my channel and stuff. And yeah, it's been a minute since I've done this style of video, so that is what we are gonna do. I'm not gonna ramble on anymore. Let's just go ahead and get started with this video. Brought you guys in a little closer just so you can see what we are doing. I forgot to prime my eyelids, so I'm gonna take this NARS Soft Matte Concealer. This is in Custard, and I'm just going to use this to prime my eyes. I've been really liking this concealer. I think it was in my last video I talked about how I like this concealer, but I can only use it with a sponge for my under eye area. Like for this part right now, since I'm just setting and concealing my eyeshadow, I can use a brush and my finger, but if I'm doing it for like under eye concealer, I have to use a brush. For today's look, I'm going to use an oldie but a goodie. This is the Too Faced Semi-Sweet Chocolate Bar Palette. It's this one right here. I just haven't used it in a while. I saw it in my palette drawer, so I just thought, why not? The first eyeshadow I'm going to take is this one right here. This one is called Mousse, and this is a Sonia Kashuk number 109 brush, but it's just like a big fluffy brush, and just work it onto my crease area. So, how you been? No, I'm just kidding. I'm actually gonna go in with coconut cream and a little bit of butter pecan, and I'm gonna hit my brow bone one time with that. I feel like sometimes whenever people say like update videos and stuff, you expect this like really like, oh my god kind of announcement. I don't have any like oh my god announcements or like I said, nothing big happening in my life. It's just been a minute since I've sat down and talked to you guys, so I just kind of wanted to do that. Wanted to address the elephant in the room, which is that I'm now only doing vlogs. No, I'm just playing. Love beauty, but I have been testing the waters with vlogging a little bit more. If you guys saw my last vlog I did, it's been years since I have vlogged. I did a vlog, and in that vlog I explained to you guys why I don't typically vlog. I mean, just to keep it short, it's because I'm just really busy. A lot of the time I go to work, and then from work I go straight to school. So I mean, what am I gonna do? Vlog in the car and that's it? So I don't typically vlog. And then on the weekends, when I do have more free time, I'm usually running errands to catch up on all the things I didn't do during the week. I feel like it's so boring. But I got good feedback that you guys like seeing, you know, vlogs a little bit, maybe just like every other weekend or with like big events. So I'm going to try to vlog more often because like I said in that vlog also, I wanted to do more variety with my channel. I'm going to take a Sigma E35 taper blending brush and I'm going to go into peanut butter. But yeah, I mentioned in my vlog that I wanted to do more with my channel. I've been feeling kind of uninspired just because it's like the same old, same old. If you try to do a review of something, there's already like 70 reviews up. Or, you know, if you want to do a makeup look, somebody's already done it and they've done it better. Or, you know what I mean? And there's only so many like favorites, videos that you can do. And it's, I don't know, it's very competitive and it's very saturated, and that's fine. I expected that. Last couple months I've just been tinkering with the idea of doing more, which is a segue to the next thing, the thing I actually did want to address in this video, and that is that I changed my name. My name before on most of my social media was Andrea_Honey20. So Andrea Honey 20. Yesterday, or a couple days ago, I changed it so all my social media is now ThatAndreaLife. And the reason, I should probably keep going with this, there's two reasons why I decided to change it. Number one, it's just a smarter business move. When I launched my blog, I wanted my blog to be a place that what I couldn't talk about on my YouTube channel, I could talk about on my blog. So my blog is like everything. It's pretty much my life, like lifestyle posts, suggestions, travel posts, fashion posts, and stuff like that. And over the past year, my blog has grown significantly. I really like it. I like where it's going. I want to keep expanding it. I've gotten more contacts with it, more sponsorships, and I really enjoyed it. I found myself that I was enjoying blogging more than I was vlogging and YouTubing, just because I felt like I could be a little bit more free. The second part of it was I was unhappy with my YouTube name for a long time. Like, I chose it a long time ago, like 3 years ago when I started YouTubing. And it was long and people wouldn't know how to say it right. And so I just decided that the best business decision was to make everything cohesive and make everything the same. This truffle color right here and I'm going to work on the outer V, and then with a smaller pencil brush, I'm going to start smoking it out over this way right here. And like I said, I've been feeling like I want to do more with my channel. I don't want it to just be beauty, and I was unhappy with my name, so I decided to change everything to ThatAndreaLife, and that is my brand. That is, you know, what all my social media handles will be. That is, you know, what my Facebook page says. That's what, I guess, my association. Like, every good company has an established brand, you know, and I want that to be mine. So I think it gives me the flexibility I need to be able to take both my blog and my YouTube channel in whatever direction I want. It still obviously is me because it's my life and the many aspects of my life. That's the biggest thing. That's the thing I wanted to address for sure. Another thing I wanted to talk about. So I feel like 2017 for me personally was not a good year. It wasn't like something like horrible happened to me or like really truly devastating, but in a way it kind of was. I feel like I wasn't really motivated in 2017. I'm just gonna take a little Fix Plus on this shadow brush, and I'm gonna go into Bonbon here. I'm just gonna apply that all over the lid. Yeah, like I was saying, for me, you know, I don't think I was as motivated. I wasn't pushing myself as much. I wasn't doing a lot of like really amazing things. Aside from the fact that I wasn't really motivated, it was kind of a crappy year politically. You know what I mean? There was so much crap that was going on in the world, so much bad with this administration just doing effed up things left and right, you know? Like, I just felt like, I don't know, a lot of bad things happened in 2017. You know, I don't want 2018 to be like that. And that was another thing I kind of wanted to talk to you guys about too. In 2017, I feel like I really censored myself. Things I really wanted to say to you guys or who I really am in my opinion. And I would never, ever promote something I didn't believe in. I never lied to you guys to buy something I didn't believe in. And that's not what I'm talking about when I mean, you know, I censored myself or like I wasn't being completely honest with you guys. But I feel like I didn't voice my opinions as much as I wanted to in 2017 for fear. I was afraid to really voice my opinions or things I disagreed with for fear that I was going to, you know, isolate some of you if you guys were the like minority opinion, or if your thoughts disagreed with mine. I felt like I was going to lose some of you because you're like, oh, I didn't know you felt like that, or you felt like this. I am on the opposing side. I can't be following you. You know, I was afraid I was going to lose followers like that. And then another part of it, I kind of almost felt like I was trying to be neutral. Like, oh, this has nothing to do with me. It doesn't affect me. Why would I voice my opinion about it? But in the back side of it, or in the back of my mind, you know, it did kind of affect me. Affected some people I know, some people I care about. It affected some of you guys. And by me not voicing that opinion or disagreement or agreement with you guys, I felt like I was censoring myself. I wasn't, you know, stating my true opinion. I wasn't letting my true voice be heard. So I've decided that for 2018, I'm not gonna do that anymore. You know what I mean? I am a person. I have my own views, I have my own morals, and I am entitled to that opinion just as much as anybody else. And I've decided that I'm not going to be apologetic about it, you know, and it's corny, like, oh, in 2018, be unapologetic, whatever. You know, it's so corny, but it is kind of true. I feel like I censored myself in 2017, and I'm not about to do that again in 2018. You know, I'm going to voice my opinion out there. If you agree or disagree, that's your own prerogative. And if you want to unfollow me because of that, that's totally fine, you know, but I feel like I am entitled to share my opinion and have my voice be heard just as much as anybody else. I'm going to do my eyeliner quick and then I will be right back. All right, eyeliner is done. My lashes are drying a little bit, getting a little bit tacky, so I'm going to move on to face. I'm going to use the Kiehl's Micro Blur Skin Perfector. Still don't know how I feel about this. I'm still testing it out. Another thing I decided to do for 2018 is I'm just gonna get rid of all the negativity. Like, I know it's easy to say, and again, so cliche. All of these are like super cliches, but I really feel like I'm gonna try to do them all in 2018. But just get rid of negativity, like disassociate myself, anyone or anything that is negative. I really have any time as it is, because I'm so busy with a lot of things that I don't want to be wasting it on negativity. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just going to really try to, you know, unfollow people if they are negative, or if I don't no longer like what they do or who they are, you know, and not just social media wise. Like, I'm gonna try to do this with family, with friends, you know, like I'm done with the BS, y'all. 2018 is gonna be BS free. Who are we leaving in 2017? Because that's the big question. There's a lot of drama, especially in the beauty community. Like, if y'all don't think there's drama in the beauty community, like, you need to meet more beauty people. Because whether you're just a blogger, like actually writing and taking pictures, blogger, just an Instagrammer, YouTuber, whatever, there's so much drama. A lot of people can be really catty. A lot of people really preach certain things and then they don't do what they preach. And it's happened to me in both YouTubing and in the beauty community. And in the beauty community. Like, actually, like 2 months ago, I think I sent an email to some girl about, like, oh, she got a sponsored campaign or something like that. And I sent her a message about something. I asked her, like, a specific question. I wasn't even asking, like, yo, how much you make? Or, like, how'd you get that deal? Or something like that. Like, I was asking something technical-wise. Or, like, submitting something for a campaign I got. And she didn't respond. And I was like, all right, you preach unity and you preach, like, helping each other out, but you can't even answer the simple question? Girl, it's not like I'm trying to go for your money or something, you know what I mean? I'm just asking you a question that I figured you might be able to answer. When you ask them, they act like you asking for their social security number. It's just a whole ordeal, and I'm just not about that anymore. And same with, like, YouTubers. There's so many YouTubers that were, like, spun in controversy this year that I'm just like, it's best if we just part ways now. And they obviously don't give a rat's ass about me. They obviously don't care. And that's totally fine. I get it. They're huge YouTubers, but I'm just over it. Let me put my lash on first. This is the Ardell Double Wispy. I'm gonna put on the other one. What was I saying? Oh yeah. So, like, a huge contender I'm leaving in 2017 is Jaclyn Hill. Like, I'm done with Jaclyn Hill. And I know you're all like, what? Oh my gosh, she queen, whatever. But I'm just like, I don't really appreciate the way she handled her palette release and all the controversy that was there. Like, how are you gonna push something as if it's limited edition and be like, but I never said it was limited edition? Yeah, you didn't have to. You were pushing it like it was. You were saying limited stock, limited quantity all the time. You wanna do you, that's fine, do you without me, because I'm over it. Huge ordeal, this huge controversy. I paid $8 for shipping when I could have gotten it at Ulta for free shipping with my Ulta points and 20% off because I had a coupon that one time on high-end products. Like, you know, I don't know. It left such a sour taste in my mouth that I felt like I couldn't trust anything she was saying anymore. And I just wasn't liking who she was as a person. And then that whole ordeal with Kathleen Lights went down. And I don't know. I'm just over her. I'm over it. And it's just time to move past it. Another person I'm leaving in 2017 is Amanda Ensing. I can no longer with her. She used to be so sweet, so nice. This is just all my opinion. It's not fact-based at all. But how are you gonna act like you never saw that person's design? Oh, I never saw it. Somebody looked at it and they got inspiration from it. Okay, well, how do you not follow up about it if, oh, where did you get inspiration from? Or, oh, let me see what you were looking at prior. Especially if that's your own name on it. I would have been following up like, all right, where exactly did you get this inspiration from? Where did you pull it from? We gotta see sources. We gotta see stuff first, you know? Like, I don't know. That's just my opinion. I don't know. I just thought it was shady the way she handled that as well. For my foundation, I'm gonna use the Makeup Forever HD foundation stick and the sponge from Morphe. So yeah, I don't know. I just thought that was really shady in itself too. Like, you know, you're not gonna follow up and then you're gonna ignore this chick who's saying, hey, that was my design, and then you're gonna block her. That was really shady to me too. And like I said, I just don't need that kind of negativity in my life in 2018. The person who can say 2017, Manny MUA. That whole controversy with Black Moon Cosmetics, the Gerard Cosmetics scandal, you know, him and James Charles, that scandal. There's just scandals everywhere. And it's like, y'all, really? Like, why would you post that on Snapchat? You know? But like I said, I don't know. I'm not famous. I'm not like a huge blogger like they am. So I don't know what goes on through the mentality. For me as a person, it just seemed shady. They're all just shady, and I'm just not about that shady business. Never been that kind of person, but now more than ever, why would I follow someone that I just kind of like dislike, or someone that I hate, you know? Why be a troll? So instead of being a troll, before I get to trollish, I'm going to exclude myself from that by just not following them, just not have anything to talk about with them. I'm definitely curious to know if you guys can leave it down in the comments. Let me know who you're leaving in 2017, who you think is shady, who, you know, you're kind of like, oh, it left a bad taste in my mouth. Do you guys agree with any of the ones I'm saying? You know, I'd really love to know because I could be totally wrong. I'm going to bake my face a little bit with this Too Faced Ethereal Setting Powder. You guys, since I purchased this, I've been using this non-stop. It's just so good. I refuse to let 2018 be the exact same as 2017 or anywhere near close to 2017. I'm not going to accept that. So I'm very motivated. But then again, it is the beginning of the year. Everybody's motivated at the beginning of the year. And like 2 months, be like, bitch, you still that motivated or what? You guys got to keep me in check too. Be like, hey, you said you were going to do this. Hey, I don't see you posting. You slacking. You know, y'all let me know. Call me out on my ish, because I don't want to be one of those people who just talks this mad game and then has nothing to follow it up on. Goals for 2018, and these are going to be long shot goals. I'm going to just put out into the universe some goals, and I hope that I'm able to accomplish them this year. If not, at least accomplish half, or, you know, just anything. Anything to make sure that this year is better. I want to hit no less than 10K on Instagram. So that's number one. For YouTube, I would like to hit 10K, you know, but I will settle for 7. I feel like 5, we should be able to do 5. Like, we have to do 5 this year, you know? But 10 would be even better, but I'm willing to settle for 8. For my blog, ideally, I would like to have more campaigns, more sponsored content. And don't get me wrong, it's not about the money. It really isn't. But the money helps in some aspects because it is costly to run a blog. It's costly to run a channel and to do Instagram stuff. Like giveaways, you know? If I had more money, I'd be able to do more giveaways for you guys. If I had more income coming in, I could design, like, you know, a better logo or like everything else. So like everything you guys see, like the intro, my web design, my domain, everything, all of that costs money. So that's why like sponsored campaigns and stuff like that really help to, you know, keep up to date with everything I need for all of that stuff. So ideally I would want more of those campaigns, more interaction with you guys. That's another huge thing I want to do for this year. You guys to really get to know me more. I want to get to know you more. I want to interact more on social media, in the comments. I'm gonna contour and bronze my face. I'm gonna use Benefits Hoola, the Sigma FL5 contour brush, and I'm just going to contour my cheeks with that. So yeah, those are my goals for 2018. I know they're a lot, and I know they're a long shot, but I'm willing to put in the work, and I feel like, you know, anything, even if we don't hit those goals, getting towards them, or, you know, increasing just the number of people who follow. I feel like as long as we're working towards those goals, any progression is better than where we're at now. And I'm not saying we're in a bad place, you know, but like I said, I want to grow more, because really good things and really cool things happen to people who are willing to put in the work and take the time. And I'm willing to put in the work and take the time. The like personal thing for me, I want to get back on my fitness regimen. And you guys have seen me like yo-yo back and forth so many times. I hate it. I realized that I'm like that just because I had like such an unhealthy relationship with food. You know, it was always like a negative thing. So I thought anytime I ate anything that I wasn't supposed to, it was like, oh, you already ruined your diet. It doesn't have to be like that, you know? So my friend Sambo, my best friend who's getting married in May, has really helped me with that. I'm just taking some of that on a smaller brush and contouring my nose. Has really helped me with that, with pushing myself with my weight, with working out. I feel stronger. I'm losing weight slower than I would normally, but I'm trying to do things like the right and healthy way. So that's another goal too. Like just losing weight and keeping it off is gonna be a big thing this year. Really have to push myself for that. I'm gonna use for blush the Studio Makeup Soft and Blend blush. I'm gonna use the Fenty Beauty Balm Baby Lip and Face Set. So you get both of these. This is a mini one. So it's in Hustler Baby. So I'm gonna use that as my highlighter. I went to a couple blogging events and I really liked meeting people that had the same interests as me, and even if they didn't have the same interests as me, that just, you know, dealt with the same blogging issues, or they're also trying to do YouTube in addition to blogging. And just, you know, I met a lot of really cool people that I still talk to a lot. So I want to expand that network as well. I want to push myself to go out to more of those events and more happy hours and stuff like that. Just because, like I said, it's about growing this year, expanding your network and doing things that scare you a little bit and risking it for a greater good. I'm gonna line my lips with the Huda Beauty Lip Contour in Trendsetter. I think I'm gonna fill them in because I'm gonna use the Fenty Beauty gloss over it. So I'm just gonna do that. Oh, this smells really good. Okay, super pigmented. Ooh, I like it. So it looks like it actually does add some tint. Alright guys, so this is the finished look. I really hope you guys enjoyed getting to know me a little bit more, sitting here and listening to me ramble about things. I really hope I didn't offend anybody, truly. I'm not here to offend anybody. I'm not here to tell you how to think, what to do, how to act, what is right, what is wrong. I'm just, you know, trying to share with you guys how I truly feel, what I'm expecting for 2018, what I really want to do, and just kind of, you know, let myself be a little bit more vulnerable. I think that's another big thing too. Sometimes you have to kind of risk what you're comfortable with. I'm just trying to be real with you guys. I'm trying to be real about how I feel, what I want for this year, and I hope you guys can see that, and I hope you guys can respect that as well. I also hope that you actually learned how to do any of this if that's what you're curious on. I hope you kind of like the look a little bit, and I hope you kind of like me. If you guys did enjoy it, make sure to give this video a big thumbs up. Of course, leave it down in the comments below if you agree with anything I said, any questions you have further, or for things that you guys want to see next. What else do you guys want to see on my channel that I'm not doing enough of and you're like, hey, you need to do that in 2018? Let me know down in the comments below and I will be sure to do that for you guys. Twitter, Snapchat, Instagram, all that stuff is going to be linked down below for you guys, as well as coupon codes to help you save some money. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all in my next video.